T Hood and Kelsey Frost got into it, and T Hood ended up dead. He was a rapper, okay? Kai Frost is the guy who took his life. Yes, Rasheeda and Kirk's son, Kai Frost. I'm going to get into the details of the update of what happened with the case, but first, please click thumbs up and please click hype so more people see the video. If you subscribe and choose all notifications, you'll receive updates when new videos like this get posted. Here's your update. Back in August of 2025, because I had to start from the beginning, on August 9th of 2025, TMZ posted a story. T Hood dead at 33, shot, killed in Georgia home. And like they said in the article, TMZ was told that the responders went to go render aid at the scene, and the man was transported to a local area hospital where he ultimately died from his injuries, and there was a person who was detained. And they said that cops were looking into the case as a homicide, and the motive of the shooting was unclear, so nobody really knew exactly what happened. So then, on August 12th of 2025, just last year, they updated the story with a new article, T Hood murder case. Cops say suspect is son of Kirk and Rasheeda Frost. Now, in that article, they had a huge update. They said that Kai Rasheed Frost was the primary murder suspect. Then they came out with another article in September 18th of 2025. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star's son cleared by cops in T Hood shooting. DA decision next. So that's what we're leading up to, the most recent news. But first, let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about what they said in this article. They said that he was cleared, and they said that the cops believed that he acted in self-defense at the time. You know, despite the fact, I heard that the guy was allegedly shot in his back. Isn't that correct? If I remember correctly, somebody let me know in the comments that remembers this story. At least what happened before, because I'm about to update y'all with the latest update. But basically, there was an altercation at the residence in Gwinnett County, Georgia in August, right? And basically, it was an altercation between Kelsey, the daughter, which is Kai Frost's sister, and T Hood was her man. So it was her boyfriend and her that got into some sort of an altercation. And allegedly, Kai was defending his sister from his standpoint, allegedly. So here's what Fox in Atlanta had to say about it. This is from February 25th of 2026, so 2 weeks ago. DA declines charges in Atlanta rapper T Hood shooting. That's right. Kai Frost got away with it. Here's just some of what they said in the article. Okay. Tevin Hood, who is professionally known as T Hood, was shot in 2025, and they determined that the shooting was an act of quote unquote self-defense. And I have to say that it's quote unquote self-defense because, I mean, how are you defending yourself when you shot somebody in the back? Anyway, they said that Kai had cooperated with the investigators when they came by to speak with him. And the latest update is they said, quote, this office finds that there is not sufficient evidence to bring charges for this unfortunate tragedy. And it's crazy because they ended off the article by saying this. Listen closely. This is what they had to say about T Hood's music. Hood gained notoriety in Atlanta for songs including Percolator, Big Booty, and Ready to Go. And was he ready to go that day? Because, just asking, they said a candlelight vigil was previously held in his honor at Wade Walker Park as family members called for justice and answers in the case. I guess so. The man was shot in his back. How is that self-defense? Anyways, so let me know you made it till the end of the video. The secret password to say in the comment section is, if you think that Kai Frost getting away with this was fair, if you think that they had the right ruling or whatever you want to call it, the charges were dropped, say fair. If you disagree and you think that he should have been charged with something, if you think that it's quite suspicious that somebody got off, with shooting somebody in the back, allegedly, and if you think that, maybe he's in the Illuminati or something, I don't know, maybe his family is, I don't know. Rasheeda is really pretty. She's like almost 50 years old and still looks 25. That is suspicious. She might be a vampire. So if you think that he should have got charged with something, say something in the comments. If you don't know, if you're unsure, say, I don't know. If you don't care, say, I don't care. But if you don't care, why are you here? Why are you on a dead man's video talking about you don't care? You're the devil. And I'm going to cuss you out in the comment section. You shouldn't be here if you don't care. So I'm going to be cussing you out every which way to Sunday. And today's Wednesday, so that's a lot of cussing. Let's talk about it below. Let's get the conversation started. I need to know what everybody thinks about this. This really is unfortunate. You know, Kai felt like he was really, really going through it, and he felt like he needed a hug and all this other stuff. But it's like, dude, you shot him in the back, allegedly. Your brother-in-law. Who does that? Anyways, guys, let's talk about it below. Make sure y'all click thumbs up, subscribe, and choose all notifications. And people, be careful out there. They're shooting people in the back. Where is Anton Dodson?